Hey everyone, I decided to do my weekly word out here outside. I thought maybe you could see what's going on across the street, but you really can't because of the wrought iron that's on this fence. And so, but I was driving the other day, and there was a squirrel. It was actually when I was in Ohio a few weeks ago. And this squirrel ran out into the road, got to the white line, and then started going back and forth like this. It didn't know which way to go. Now, thankfully, it got off to the side before a car hit it and killed it. But as I was watching it stand there, not stand, but zigzag back and forth, I was thinking, man, this is like Christians. This is like people. If you could see across the street, this is like all these people that go in and out of this liquor store right here, and they're trying to figure out what's going to make life work. They're trying to figure out how to satisfy. Have you ever bought something, and when you bought it, you were all excited, and it's like, I got this new, fill in the blank, car, phone, computer, whatever, and then a few days later, it's like it's all gone, meaning that feeling's all gone. Now it's just the vehicle you drive, the phone you use, the computer you use, or whatever. It doesn't have that same thing, and now you're off looking for the next thing. It's one of the reasons, by the way, why most people are in debt. Same reason why people are in the drug lifestyle. Outside of the actual addictive elements, they're seeking that feeling. This is what causes the squirrels to run back and forth. They don't know which way to go. They don't know what to do. And they just want to get out of the situation, which is what most humans do. And we're living in a day and time where you have to know why you're doing what you're doing and where you're going and why you're going that way. Church is not an option. Having a pastor, somebody, the gift, the ascension gift that Jesus gave us, apostle, prophet, evangelist, pastor, and teacher in our life, actually brings stability in our life. In fact, if you read about at the Cave of Adullam, when all those people, 400 people, came and they were distressed, they were in debt, they were broken people, but they made David captain over them. Their whole lives changed, and they became the mighty warriors that we read about of David's men. Your life is important. You are important. And what you go through is very much directed upon how you set up your life. And if you're like that squirrel, there's probably been a number of squirrels that done that, and a lot of them got hit by a car and got killed. If you're wandering around trying to fill some empty void on the inside, trying to make it work without a plan, without knowing what you're doing, then you are lost in the shuffle. I see people who say they're in ministry and they're struggling with it just as much. It's not about somebody saying they're a pastor or they're a prophet or they're an apostle or something like that. It's them having the gift that can impact your life. And you've got to get connected. The life of God flows through his body, which is the church, which includes going to church. You can't be connected to the body without being connected to the church. It's not really that hard. But anyway, I want your life to work. I want you to get it right. We're living in a time where it's getting more dangerous and more dangerous, and you've got to live in safety. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Get yourself connected, stay connected, put God first in everything, and do exactly what he says, regardless of what a lot of these nonsense preachers are out there preaching. Your life matters, and you are headed to some destination. I call you blessed. I look forward to seeing you. God bless you.